How you doing, folks? Welcome again to Wildlife Wednesday. In last week's episode, I spoke about Gordon Darcy's wonderful book, Ireland's Lost Birds, and mentioned three of the species from the book which had in the dim and distant past been native to Ireland, but had become extinct due mainly to human persecution. The golden eagle, white-tailed sea eagle, and the red kite. Since it was first published in the late 1990s, all three of these beautiful birds have been reintroduced, and all three have successfully established a breeding population and can now once again be considered native to Ireland. I have been lucky enough to have photographed two of the three species, the golden eagle being the one that has eluded me. I did have a license some years ago, but circumstances conspired against me. And I've not had another opportunity since then to make another attempt. Who knows, maybe I will get another opportunity in the future, but for this week, I'd like to talk about red kites. After their reintroduction to County Wicklow, I made several trips to the area around Avoca and Wooden Bridge. And although I got many sightings of them, I never had them close enough to capture a decent image. But those attempts were in the early days of the programme, and the birds were not as plentiful as they are now. So I decided on a different approach. A visit to Gigran Farm in Wales, which I had read about many times over the years, because I had never been to Wales except for a brief drive through on my way to Manchester, and really wanting to get some decent red kite photos. Off I went, using both reasons as an excuse to visit the valleys. Gigran Farm is an amazing place. Although it's a full-time, family-run working farm, for almost 30 years it has been famous as an official red kite feeding station in the centre of Wales, just half a mile outside the lovely market town of Raider. Each day at 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock, depending on the time of year, a tractor load of meat arrives and is offloaded and spread out in the middle of a field surrounded by hides, from where the public can watch an aerial display which is absolutely spectacular, with not just the kites but buzzards and ravens and other assorted crows. There are also specialist hides for photographers and filmmakers, which allow for eye-level contact with the birds. Naturally, I chose one of these. And although the skies were a little bland, I was quite happy with the results of my visit to Gigran. And putting the slideshow you're about to see together has given me the urge to return to Wales for another visit. Who knows? Maybe. In the meantime, enjoy the show. Well, I hope you enjoyed my red kites, folks. I think you'll agree they really are spectacular birds. If you did enjoy this week's episode, I'd be grateful if you'd give it a like and subscribe to my channel and ring the bell so you'll be notified every time I upload new content. In the meantime, thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy, wash your hands, and maintain social distancing. You never know, you may save a life. Bye, folks.